suggestions, maybe for some names. Feel free to yell those out. They're more than happy to take those suggestions. Keep the aisles clear because we need them clear. Also, we're going to ask that you take your cell phones and put them away. I know you might want to take pictures and you might want to video, but we can't do that legally because this is a copyrighted show and we have bought the licensing, but we are really grateful that you're here for this once-in-a-lifetime situation because no show is ever the same. And at intermission, you're going to get to vote on something special. So those blue tickets that you have, hold on to those. My name's Tara Filowitz. I didn't introduce myself, but I'm the theater teacher. Okay, thank you. Thank you. If you need a picture with me for extra credit, I'll be around at intermission and readily available for selfies. I understand extra credit is abound. Bathrooms are located out there. Through that door, there's signs that will point you that way, okay? And without further ado, the trail to Oregon.
Well, hey, travelers, it's Cletus Jones.
And McDoon.
And today, we're going to give you a little insight on the Oregon Trail. Now, you see, Oregon Trail may just be the most popular educational game of all time. It's definitely the most popular wagon simulator ever made.
If you aren't familiar with this game, Oregon Trail was first made in 1971 by Don Rawich, Bill Hyman, and Paul Dillenberger as a way to teach his history class about the American West.
Since then, it's been updated/remade on a ton of different platforms. You can even find a version on your sneaky little iPhone. And while we would love to cover them all, we're going to be focusing on the original version on the Apple II.
The objective is to journey across the rest with your wagon and your family in the hopes of making it to Oregon. You'll begin the game as one of 3 jobs, which sets the difficulty level. The hardest being a farmer and the easiest being a banker. The more you have in the beginning, the easier your journey will be.
Before you leave from Independence, Missouri, you must stock up some supplies. This includes food, clothing, ammunition, ox, and spare parts for your wagon. During your journey, you can set the size of your family, as well as your rations and what you give out. This is where strategy comes in, as you want to make sure you don't tire out your ox or run out of food. Along the way are a few forges you can stop by to resupply your party. The farther along the trail you are, the more expensive supplies will come.
You can also stop the wagon at any point and hunt for food. The trail provides a lot of landmarks as well, including Chimney Rock and Soda Springs. What's cool about the game is you can talk to strangers at some stops and get advice on the trail, as well as some interesting facts about each landmark.
The most dangerous part of the trail are the rivers. Sometimes you have the option to pay a ferryman to get you across, but sometimes you have to hope that the wagon floats across. It's possible the wagon can tip over, and you will lose valuable supplies. Your party can also get sick, injured, or even die, most famously of dysentery.
Oregon Trail is a fun game, and many schools purchase this game to teach children about westward expansion. Here's just a few PSAs before we head down the trail.
Make sure you keep your arms and legs inside the wagon and your seats. Don't want to be distracting any of our wonderful performers today.
Also, make sure to keep the flash photography doing nothing, because in the 1800s, they didn't have none of those cellular devices. So let's keep it true to the trail and just keep those things away.
Well, you know, they call them Apple devices. I sure had an Apple back in my day.
Cletus, that's a different type of apple.
Oh, well, you know what I mean, McDoon. Anyways, we really hope you guys enjoyed this production of The Trail to Oregon. McDoon, you're supposed to say it with me.
Oh, sorry, Cletus. Ready?
The Trail to Oregon.
Okay.
Bye.
Yup.
Good morning, good morning. We stand before the journey that leads us all to Oregon, to Oregon. A pioneer adventure down the trail to Oregon. To Wisconsin. Grandpa, would my legs hurt? By God's command, we dare to land in
Wisconsin.
We're going to Oregon, Grandpa.
Well, I want to go to Wisconsin.
The promised land will not wait for us. We leave our home in faith and trust. We'll find the place of our destiny and spread our family seed. We'll find the place of our destiny and spread our family seed. Now the show begins. Hey there, pioneers. Did you know in the 1840s, folks from all kinds left their homes in the east to go travel down the trail to Oregon? Yep, whether they're bankers, carpenters, or heck, even farmers. All three kinds of people. See, I was like America's original cross-country road trip. And today, pioneers, you've got the Oregon fever. It's time for you to take our wagon party down the trail. You excited? I'm excited. You excited? I'm excited. I'm so excited. Now our journey begins in the 1800s in a little city in Missouri. Before we start, you decide on the names of all the people in your wagon party. You must decide who these pioneers are. Are they carpenters or bankers or leaving their farm? It's time to spin a personal yarn.
Carefully choose each name because it's more than a game. It's more than a game, oh yeah, it's more than a game. No two shows will ever be the same. My first pioneer would be President Polk. I know he'd be a good leader of the wagon.
Good job now, dear, that's what we're going for. You be extra careful not to kill him.
I think I would use my mom and dad's name, of course, so I'll make sure they'll never get divorced.
That might be too much information, but hey, it's great to have a personal connection.
I would make my family rich. They'd be bankers from New York.
That's good.
Richie, Johnny, Emily, and Peter and Sue. Their bank fell down, now they're poor.
Aww. That's great, kids. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Grandpa, what would your names be?
Well, let me tell you, Butthead, Buttface, Harry Pit, and Dr. Butt Nugget.
Grandpa, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
What? Their names?
Harry Pitt? Grandpa, you're setting a bad example for our pioneers here. You're gonna make them think it's a good idea to name our wagon party stupid things.
Well, they should. It'd be real funny.
We are gone to Oregon. It's the greatest family vacation. It'll bring us together. Couldn't think of nothing better. Ha! Time for some family fun on the trail to Oregon.
All right, pioneers, what do you say? What would you like to name me? Your wagon leader. What was that? What was that? I'm Krispy Kreme, a farmer from Illinois. All my skills will be useless on the trail. My beautiful family is counting on me. A lot of pressure I can't afford to fail. All right, pioneers, so what would you like to name your wagon mother? My beloved wife.
What was that? Amy? I'll take Amy. My name is Amy, I'm a mother of two. Could have been a banker, guess a farmer will do. Why did you get to choose?
Well, honey, I'm kind of the lead of the show. That's how this one goes.
Well, we're not gonna get very far as a bunch of frickin' farmers.
All right, honey. Well, no wagon party is complete without a litter of youngins, and the oldest of which is Krispy Kreme's and Amy's teenage daughter. What would you like to name her?
Hold on, I heard Mouthface? I heard Mouthface. I think I heard Gaylord. Okay. Gaylord, yeah, that's me. I'm 7 and I'm male. Mouthface is what my friends call me. I'm looking for love on the trail. Ew, gross. I know, but I hope you break your back.
Hey, that was rude.
Pay attention, Dad. We gotta stop at the fort.
I forgot to shave.
Did we bring enough food? Can I write on Grandpa's grave? Everyone just behave, because it's only a game. It's only a game, I guess it's only a game. The trip to Oregon is nothing but a game. We'll be there soon in Oregon. Honestly, if these fucking accountants, we could be in a kitchen doing something with our chicken, but we couldn't give less of a crap, because we're making it to Oregon.
All right, pioneers, come on. Let's get a move on.
Wait 1 second, you imbecile. You forgot my name.
Oh, how could I forget? What would you like to name our wagon, Grandpa?
Right there. What'd you say? In the blue, what'd you say? What did you say? Yeah, you. I'll be Barbie.
It's time to run to Oregon. It's too late to change the show now. You could go uphill and see something professional. We wouldn't blame you a bit. If you're sitting through this or a shit, we're Broadway bound. Get Oregon, cause there's no Broadway in Placentia. Who will forget their name and who will get the instant fame? These are questions to ask when you're playing Oregon. It's more than a game. Life is really great. On the trail to Oregon.
All right, gang, gather around. Today is a momentous day, isn't it? March 8th, 1848. The day we begin our journey to a new life. A better life. In Oregon, the greatest place on earth. The Willamette Valley, where the crops grow themselves and the cows are just overflowing with milk. All I gotta do is just catch some of it squirting at you.
Ew.
I tell you, this trip is gonna be the best thing that ever happened to us. That's why we're going down the trail.
Yes. And we also have no choice because our farm burned down.
Yes, honey, the farm burned down. We know. Hence, we are here. Sometimes things just happen. It was an act of God. And kids, sometimes God is a great person. He's great. He's great.
Oh. So it was God then? God was the one who knocked over that lantern into the stack of dry hay and burnt down our entire farm? Well, then maybe God should learn to pay attention.
God can't pay attention to absolutely everything, honey. He's not omniscient. So, kids, we have to learn to forgive God.
Despite the situations He's put us in.
Well, the fun situations that will lead us to a better life. When God burns out a door, He opens a window. That's all I'm saying. All right, kids. What'd you take away from all this?
God's not omniscient.
No.
You two are fighting.
No, of course not. Now, mouth face, Gaylord. Your father's right. We're gonna have a darn good time. Just think of this whole trip as a big old vacation, okay? We're gonna go down that trail and we're doing it together as a family. All right? Come on up.
That's right, everybody. Come on, even you, Barbie. Because this right here is a place where our great trek begins.
Where's that, Dad?
You're an independent. Welcome to the city so pleasing that everyone's leaving. Grit, go west.
Grab your kids, the city is bustling with all kinds of hustling, and grit, go west.
To independence, there are just a few things you should know. Stay on trail, you might get lost. Don't pay a toll, not worth the cost. Marry rich, you don't die poor. A banker's best, but you might die poor. But independent.
Hi, I've got dysentery. My husband and kids all died, but if I push through, I'll travel at a steady pace from now on.
What's dysentery, Dad?
Nothing we'll ever have to worry about, son.
Don't run your animals too hard. Push your ox too fast, and you'll end up with flame-footed animals. Then you'll have to kill them.
I don't ever want to kill an animal, Dad.
You won't have to, Gaylord.
Do you know the first stop on the trail of Fort Kearny was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for Oregon?
I knew that. Well, thanks for the advice and facts. See, kids, not only is the trail to Oregon fun, it's also fun and educational.
There's lots to learn. Which kid is your favorite? Not all of them make it. Of course, sinkholes.
A 9-month dirge, every marriage is tested. Thank God they invented divorce trending.
In independence, here's a piece of free advice for you. Before you go, the general store has all you need and plenty more for your independence.
Well, let's go to the general store.
So, you're going down the Oregon Trail. I got what you need. We sell food, clothes, and we even got to stay on wagon tongues. Whatever the hell those are.
Actually, sir, we're doing this trip on a bit of a budget.
We're poor.
Our farm burned down.
God did it to us.
So we don't need things like food, you see? We're farmers. We can live off the land. All we need is the bare essentials. Boxes and boxes of bullets and, well, a wagon.
No food? Suit yourself. You end up like the Donner Party.
Well, the Donner Party? You hear that, gang? They sure knew how to have a good time. We're gonna be just like them.
Generous owners are shysting to be like you, but I like you. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you one wagon for the price of two. Not a penny less, and for additional $50, I even throw an ox for free.
A free ox? Oh boy! Oh my god.
We're all friends. There's no war brewing. No one's abusing the rights to own an ox like me. Don't need a full yoke. Their loving care is no joke. It's a job on your love. They're dependent. I pride myself on being a very good ox owner. Our love is perfectly normal. No, just a few rules to live by.
For your independent.
Don't say sorry to Indian guys.
There's nobody sorry about the genocide. You might die, color, you might break a leg, but that's okay, we all die anyway. Your mom and dad and little kids too. It's a good old country crapshoot. Or use your kids as their kids, cause they won't have when you're bit by a bear or a snake. Mother Nature's really great. When you're out there on the Oregon Trail, feels like you are going to fail, but don't give up too soon. The world is your salute.
Mom, do you ever get maybe the feeling that this trip is going to be less fun and educational, as Dad says? Like, what if it kills one of you guys, like you or Daddy or Grandpa?
Mouth face, if Grandpa dies, that's just God's will. Sorry, Grandpa, but trust me, kid. There's a place for us in a house out west. It's Oregon or bust to save the family crest. That's the promise of the valley. Leave all this behind. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I try to lead the blind. Chin up, kids. Our family's united.
I guess I'm excited.
I'm so excited I pooped myself.
Let's go where the gold rush is soaring. Let's go exploring our independence.
Be prepared to take your life with an arrow or a hunting knife. Stop and see for Laramie. There's nothing to see, but you have to be. Deal with the stank, you look confused. Take a look at scenic, not confused. Stay away from Old Man Bridger. When he's drunk, he'll take your liver. Life is not a petting zoo, or you'll get ripped in two.
By a bear or a snake, Mother Nature's really great. Staying alive can be lots of fun. Sure you have a loaded gun. Something will go wrong. The list is far too long. Declare your independence. Declare your independence. Declare your independence. Declare your
D.
E. P.
E. N. D.
Father sent to the area where late thieves are on the land. Leave them up to Uncle Sam. Don't trust, take a breath. It might just be your last.
Friends, don't let friends ford the river.
Take a ferry.
For your independence, time to hit the road.
My. What a sweet little number. And, I guess the song was alright too. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Well, howdy, stranger. Ain't you forward?
Oh, forgive me, miss. I can help but notice you from across the square, and I just had to let you know that you are, mighty pretty, if I do say so myself. And I do, say so myself.
Well, who do I have to thank for this compliment?
The name's McDoon. I make the ladies McSwoon.
You are a poet, and I am charmed.
So, you're headed down the trail? Gotta be careful, a good-looking girl like yourself. There's a lot of, disreputable characters out there, like that mysterious outlaw, the Bandit King.
Oh, the Bandit King. He sounds bad. If I saw him, I'd scream.
Yup. No one knows who he really is, but, he's out there stealing kisses and a whole bunch of other stuff, too. His only companion, the infamous Cletus Jones.
That's my name. McDoon, don't you shush me. Not after I brought in all your belongings. God, ether, firearms, bandit mask, all this other shit.
Shut your mouth.
Well, my mama says I ain't supposed to talk to strangers, so I best be off.
Well, maybe it's about time you start living a little more, dangerously.
Hell is going on in here? Ugh. Mama!
Hello there, ma'am. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I was just making sexual advances on your daughter is all. And don't worry, they was perfectly consensual too. She gives me butterflies down in my nethers, you know what I mean?
And my name is Cletus Jones. I have killed 3 people.
Shut up, Cletus!
Look, I don't care who the hell you two are. I don't want you anywhere near my daughter.
Look, my intentions are pure, okay?
Yeah, I mean, he just wants a good old-fashioned loving.
Cletus! I know that. You know that. They don't know that. Help a guy out, okay? I'm just a simple mountain man. I make my living fur trapping and trading. You guys seem like nice folks, but no offense, ignoramus when it comes to the trail. I might be willing to help you guys out for a nominal fee, of course.
Uh-huh. And what do you want, you godless bastard?
I want to make your daughter my bride.
She's a child!
My child bride.
Now you listen here. Mouth face. Cover your ears. Now you see that girl over there? I made her out of my flesh, my blood, my sweat, and my tears, and I love her more than anything else in this waking world, including her stupid excuse for a father. But I would rather smother her in her sleep than see her get ruined by something of the likes of you. You got that? So you'd best take you and your little friend now and run along, because you'd have better luck sticking your nethers in a cactus.
Oh, you know, I try to be friendly-like, but now it's a war between us. I swear one way or another I'm gonna have that daughter of yours. Keep an eye open, because you just made an enemy of the Bandit King. Come on, Cletus, saddle up. Come on. Yeah!
Oh my God, Mr. McDoon was the Bandit King the whole time?
You idiot girl! Were you encouraging that wild man's advances?
Well, yeah, so you went and scared him off.
Oh, Lord, why can't you just be more like your brother? Lord knows he's small and weak and tiny and helpless for his age, but at least he's got some sense in his brain.
Thanks, Mom.
Gaylord? What's in your mouth?
Nothing.
You lying little fiend. Spit that out, right now. Is this a dead bird? Well, where'd you get it?
I don't know.
Did you open your mouth and catch it out of the air?
Well, I saw it on the ground, and then, I don't know.
Oh, Lord help me. If this trip doesn't kill the two of you, you're going to kill each other with your own stupid ideas.
No, their father, Crispy Christ, is gonna kill him with his stupid ideas.
Dad!
Should have left him years ago. Could have married that banker from Boston or that carpenter from Ohio.
But I didn't love that carpenter, and I didn't love that banker. I loved a farmer.
Amy Schumer. What's the devil carry?
Pitchforks.
And who else uses pitchforks?
Farmers.
Oh, is that so? Well then, who else other than farmers uses pitchforks, Amy Schumer?
The devil.
That's right, I rest my case. Farmers are the devil. And what did you do? You left that idiot Crispy Christ with all of our money in the general store.
You know he's easily taken in by salesmen.
Okay, yes, I know that, but Crispy Christ has promised me that he will do better, and against all odds, which are very slim, I believe him.
Watch out, everybody. The family fun train is pulling into the station. Toot toot, gang, as here comes the Wago 9000.
The Wago 9000?
It is a hunk of junk. What did I tell you, Amy Schumer? What? Are you crazy? If you're heading down the trail to Oregon, this is the wagon for you. At least that's what the guy at the general store said.
Uh-huh. Well, Crispy Christ, dear, frankly, I'm a little worried. These wheels, they don't really look like circles.
Oh, yes, honey, they're octagons. That means 8 sides for 8 times the traction.
I think it's a great wagon. Look at me, Dad. Ouch. I broke my ankle. There's a hole in the wagon, Dad.
It's not a hole, Gaylord. It's got a floor window. Very expensive. Not only does a floor window give you a beautiful view of the trail itself, you can also use your feet to help the ox pull the wagon along. And that reminds me, everyone, let's meet the new family ox.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Oh, come on, family, gather around. He's harmless.
This ox doesn't have any teeth. Or eyes?
Well, that's right, honey. That way, we're not in any danger of him watching us undress. We do have a young daughter to think of.
You got us a blind ox?
He's more like a seeing eye dog, honey. Haven't you ever heard the phrase, the blind leading the blind? That's what this trip is about. Remembering old sayings.
Oh, he is slimy.
Is his skin supposed to rub off like that?
He's a great ox. The only disadvantage is that we're going to have to chew up his food and spit it into the hole where his mouth used to be.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, let me finish. The upside is all he eats is grass, which is free.
I chew some grass. I'm starving.
Exactly. We can all chew grass. We can even take turns. Oh, it'll be great. That's what this trip is really about. Chewing grass. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. Just like all the folks down in Independence keep saying, if you're heading down the trail to Oregon, it's all downhill from here. And I hope they mean that literally, because these octagon wheels do not roll themselves. All right, family. Hands in. Even you, Ox, put your hand in.
Oh! Why does he have a hand?
All the better to huddle with, honey. All right, on the count of 3. What is this family and this trip really about? 1, 2, 3.
Fireworks!
That's right, having fun. All right, everyone. So now let's carefully hop on the wagon and let's get started on our journey. Watch out, Oregon. Here come the, I'm looking for a last name. Fascinating. Anything more? Watch out, Oregon. Here comes the Scrub Daddies.
Cricket, cricket, cricket. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. Hoot. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
What was that?
I think something broke.
That was 3 things.
I think 3 things broke.
It's supposed to sound like that. We're traveling down a bumpy road, just relaxing, let the miles unfold. Nothing brings the van together like some dust in the eye. I got my freedom and my slice of pie, my beautiful family.
Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet. We just left.
We're smiling and at a steady pace.
Your daughter's crying.
Missouri's such a beautiful state, and nothing brings the fans together like a 4th of July. I got my freedom and my slice of pie. Me and my family. Come on, kids, it's time that we play a game. I spy some fun out here on the Great Plains. Stop for a second, take it all in. Are we there yet is the wrong question. You thought road trips are lame, they all ain't the same. Oh no, it's the grind. Take it one day at a time, and we'll find our way back home. Free your mind, put your worries down the line, and we'll ease on down the road. Stop and look around to the chimney rock.
Oh, Dad, that totally looks like a giant cock.
I wish there's something that could get this moment, something that fits right in your pocket, but we got time to kick the idea around. Oh boy, it's the grind. Every bump by design to grow some hair on your chest. On the line, I'll let your dad breathe the sides. Who's your daddy? Door got company of the wild, wild west.
I'm trying to enjoy the trip. I'm babysitting, but not my kids. Sometimes I wonder what the hell goes on in his head. Would he notice if any one of us wound up dead? Whom I kid, and Lord knows he killed himself instead. Can't say I tell a difference in bed. My beautiful family.
Dad, I want to keep this as a pet.
We're ready.
Souvenirs if we pass the test.
We're gonna roll up.
If your motion's big, take it off the pot and give the souls your big shot. Nothing work cures your ills like a song and dance. It's a grind, yeah, yeah. Family dance break. Keep up, Grandpa. I'm trying. Everyone sing, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
See, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
See, yeah, 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 yeah.
Dad.
Sorry. It's the grind. Yeah.
Oh, this trip is so boring.
What are you talking about? We're going places. Gosh darn it, the axle broke again. Everybody off. Gotta stop.
Hey.
So, Crispy Christ, this is the 10th time this wagon is broken on us.
Well, what do you want me to do, Amy Schumer? I'm working on it. I'm fixing it.
Mm-hmm. I want you to admit that you got duped into buying a lemon.
It's not a lemon. It's a tough trail. You'd think covered wagons were designed to withstand these types of conditions.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think anybody designed this wagon. I think a drunken, crazy person got high and threw the whole thing together in an afternoon.
Well, honey, without these octagon wheels, we would be rolling all over the place, unable to stop. There is such a thing as going too fast, you know?
And there is such a thing as going too slow. You know how long we've been on this trail, Crispy Christ Scrub Daddy? 3 months! At the rate we're going, if we don't hurry, we're going to run into winter.
I know that, Amy Schumer. I know that. But what can I do? I cannot control when the wagon breaks. It's just little acts of God.
Oh. So our old pal God is at it again. Well, if things keep going the way they're going, and we starve out here in the middle of winter, I'm gonna find God, I'm gonna murder God, and I'm gonna chop him up into tiny little pieces and feed him to my starving children. I'm gonna bake him a pie. We are starving, by the way.
Mom, I think God's is trying to eat me.
Knock it off, you horny ox.
Oh, it's not his fault. He's hungry, just like the rest of us. Just go get some of that grass and chew it up and spit it into his hole, God.
So, guys, I have some bad news.
Oh, what is it now?
We're out of grass.
That's impossible. We left Fort Laramie with 50 mason jars of the stuff.
I don't know if we should be giving that grass to the ox. It's been making me real sick when I eat it. Oops.
What did you just say, Gaylord?
Nothing.
No, you said you ate all our grass reserves. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Well, you just said you did.
Mom, I'm serious. I'm a kid. Asking me, a 7-year-old kid, why I ate all that grass is like asking me why I throw stuff off the back of the wagon when I'm bored. Is it to watch how stuff bounces? I don't know.
Hey, is that why you tried picking me up and throwing me off the back of the wagon the other day?
Yeah, that sounds like what I was trying to do. I mean, I can't say for sure because I don't know. But based on the way you described it, I'd say yes. I was going to throw you off to see how you bounced, but I'm a kid. I basically know nothing. I'm figuring out a lot of things for the first time, and I have to learn them through trial and error and putting them in my mouth.
Good Lord. What else have you been eating?
Oh, I literally put every item I've come across into my mouth. When I interact with a new object for the first time, I'm going to look at it, poke it, see if it moves around, pick it up, wiggle it back and forth, and then that thing goes all the way in my mouth. And if that thing doesn't try to get out of my mouth, then it's going down the hatch. If you ask me, it's a pretty smart way to do things. The other day I put a scorpion in my mouth. He jumped right out. He knew the rules. He played the game. I respect him for that. You know, maybe this grass should have done the same.
Lord help me. Not only was that grass for the ox, but we had to eat it too while we were crossing the desert. What are we going to do now, huh?
God, guys, I don't know.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you what you're going to do, Gaylord. You are going to go get us some more food. You are going hunting.
Okay, explain to me what that is. Explain the whole idea. Pretend I know nothing.
Figure it out.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Oh my God! What?
Grandpa, you take these 2 idiot children and go hunting. And don't come back until you've gotten us something to eat.
Hey, why do I have to go?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, come on, Gaylord, Mouthface. Grandpa's gonna take you to kill some stuff.
I want it.
No, it's my turn.
My
I
turn.
have it.
Hey, whoever wants to kill the most should have it first.
Oh, me, Grandpa. I've got bloodlust.
You heard her, Gaylord. Give your sister the gun.
Ha ha. Oh, it spins. I'm a girl with a gun. I'm out for blood.
Oh my gosh, Mouthface, a hopper, shoot it!
I missed it.
You're supposed to shoot him.
I tried. Okay, everybody, there's another one. Don't move.
Oh! You shot me. That means your turn's over. Give Gaylord the gun. I'm so disappointed in you.
Wait, I forgot I love animals. I don't know if I can kill an animal, Grandpa.
It's kill or be killed, Gaylord. I tell you, I never hesitated in the War of 1812. I killed so many goddamn lobsters.
Well, wait, Grandpa, don't you mean lobster backs, like redcoats?
No, I'm talking about my own personal war against lobsters. They will never show their weird-looking faces on land again. I banished them to the sea, and the whole nation was grateful for it. That's how I got my face on the $1 million bill.
Whoa, wait. But my mama says there ain't no such thing as $1 million bill.
Not anymore. The lobsters took it. But that's a story for another time. For now, I'm hungry. Hurry up and shoot something, Gaylord.
Oh, stop pouting. You weren't gonna kill anything anyways. Them critters is too fast.
Okay, good.
Oh, here I go, just a big buffalo crossing an empty field. Things are gonna be great once we make it to Oregon.
If you don't get us killed along the way.
Oh, I've never steered us wrong before, have I, dear? Keep up, son.
I'm coming. I just learned to walk a few days ago. My legs are still shaky. I'm brand new.
Shoot the baby. He ain't getting nowhere on them shaky legs.
But they're talking to me.
Honey.
That is nonsense. Hurry up and kill that baby.
Honey, look, human folk. Be careful not to scare them now.
Mother, father, please wait up for me. I was just born a few days ago. Walking is still new and exciting. Oops, I slipped.
Gaylord, look, he slipped. Hurry up
But
and
they're
shoot him.
family. I can't shoot them. I don't know.
Listen to me, Gaylord. I know it's hard to kill your first family, but let me give you a piece of advice that Martin Van Buren gave me whilst we were relieving ourselves in Samson's Creek. When you're growing up as young and bucking, Daddy actually how to cluck. He had taught one day that the clucking comes to an end. Whoa, it's a glass half full of Scotch approach that the mommy cup teaches her goats. If you live, you're shot in the head, it all depends. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Like when a lobster is courting your wife with steamy letters full of you know what. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. There are stories told of men's fall from grace. He takes the land just so he can eat. But stories suck, so bonk 'em right in the face. So if a cute little critter crawls on your plate, don't delay, go for seconds, put on that weight, 'cause the older you get, the more you hibernate. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. But when you wake up in the cold of the night, your wife is gone, and there's a ransom note. I got it right in here. Dear Barbie Scrub Daddy, I've spent the past 45 years at your bedside. But lately, in the past 5 to 10 years or so, I've found myself waking up in a cold sweat. And ordinarily, I'd turn to you for comfort. But your side of the bed has gone cold. Your body is there, but the man I knew tisn't. And so I've decided with much deliberation that I'm leaving you for the lobster. Yeah. He goes by the name of Cornwallis. I love him. It'll never be what we had, but it's something, and that counts for a lot these days. P.S. Don't come after me. Your loving wife, Eleanor.
Wait, Grandpa, that doesn't sound like a ransom note. It sounds like a Dear John letter.
I'll never pay. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Kill them now! That is dinner! Shoot him, Gaylord!
Don't shoot us.
Don't shoot us, please. Don't shoot us. Don't shoot us, please.
Please, God, if you're up there, let me miss.
Yes! Oh, God. Oh, no. We just rented our first apartment. Oh, I'll get you, you son of a...
Yes, just like a Disney movie, both the parents!
Oh, God, oh, no, what do I do? Oh, if only I could
shoot him.
Hey there, brother. Put down that gun. I just lost my mom and dad for nothing. But deep down I know there's a heart inside that head. Oh! And if you're really that gosh darn hungry, then just eat my parrots right in front of me. And I'll raise my buffalo friends and seek revenge.
Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
But when you're keeping a secret for some two-faced manipulating lobster.
What did you say, Buffalo?
I'll never tell.
Where's Cornwallis? What's he done with my wife? You'll have to shoot. Good shooting, Gaylord. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
Now you know what you gotta do. Gotta take back your wife. Gotta grab your fishing gear. Grab a spear plus a knife. Smear blood on your face and mask your own scent. Prepare a butter sauce and some cheddar bay biscuits. Cause Grandpa's eating seafood tonight.
Sing it, Grandpa!
But what do we do with the buffalo?
Well, I say you killed about 2,000 pounds of buffalo. And between the three of us, we can carry back about 20. We'll leave the rest to rot in the sun. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Well, this is good, Grandpa. What did you say this was?
Lobster.
Ooh, fancy.
No, Grandpa. It's baby buffalo. Gaylord murdered it.
That's right. That's my son, Gaylord, the baby murderer.
Hey, Mama. Can I have some more, please?
Absolutely not. This meat has to last.
But I'm still hungry.
Here.
Thank you, Mom.
No, this ain't for you. This is for your poor baby brother. Go take it to him.
Oh, I never get anything that I want.
You never get anything that you want? Why do you think we're out here starving in the middle of the godforsaken desert, huh? Because we're trying to get you to Oregon. That's what you want.
No, it's what you and Daddy want.
Same difference.
You know, sometimes I feel that you're just so...
What? I'm so what? Uh-huh.
Schumer, maybe...
Silence, crispy Christ. My daughter thinks that I never listen. Well, now I'm all ears. What? I'm so what, Malface?
It's just that sometimes you can be a bit overbearing.
Malface. You got me quick to my core. Well, you know, maybe you're right.
I am?
I mean, look at you. You're a big girl now while you're practically a grown woman.
Yeah.
Maybe you can take care of yourself. And maybe you can take care of your little brother, too, and your grandpa, because you don't need me anymore. My sole purpose in life was raising you, but now my job is done. You hear that, Lord? I did it! Now we can finally lay down and die. Oh. Goodbye, Mouthface. Best of luck to you. Goodbye,
some fun for me.
Here I go. Mama, again. You know, this used to work on me when I was a little girl, but it doesn't anymore. I know you're fooling. Right? Like this is a joke. This is a joke, right? Right. Oh my gosh. She really did it. She died. Oh, damn you, God! Why didn't you do it, Daddy? Never mind. Oh, no. Oh, no. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to be lost. Oh, no. This is not, no. There I was at the pearly gates, and St. Peter said to me, Amy Schumer, your work on earth is not done. There is a fool child down there who is lost without you. And I said, no, please let me in. You don't know how she treats me. Really, Mama? You know that it's cruel manipulating a young, sensitive girl like myself. You know, sometimes I wish I didn't have a family to care for. You know, sometimes I wished the Bandit King would come and take me away already. Well, if someone took you away, it'd be a load off of my shoulders. Oh, well, maybe he'd show me what it feels like to be loved. Ugh. Well, aren't you going to go after her, Crispy Christ?
Me? Oh.
The answer is yes. Go.
Yes.
Here. She can have my share. What's the matter with you, huh? How come you ain't eating?
I can't eat that. It's part of the buffalo I shot. It's blood on my hands.
Oh. I know you didn't want to shoot that buffalo, Gaylord, but you shooting it was God's will.
But they were family, like us. What if it's God's will for one of us to die?
Okay. Now, listen here, Gaylord. I know you didn't want to kill that buffalo, but if you didn't, then we would have starved. You see? Sometimes when the world's at stake, you do what you gotta do, even if it's hard. Look, you kids are my world. I would lie, cheat, steal, and even kill to get you to Oregon. But it wasn't always like that. Why, I remember when your sister first came along. Well, I don't want to say that mouth face ruined my life, but she sure didn't make it any easier. At first, I didn't want it. Her daddy, well, we didn't fit. I couldn't swing it, I was scared to do it alone. 17 and pregnant, not what I'd in mind. Her daddy was a farmer, but not the wealthy kind. I wanted to be a dancer,
closer, but not the kind that did for pay. Who was this new person who was getting in my way? I could have walked out, left her for dead, cut her out with my own hands, but something inside me was kicking and screaming to live. When the world's at stake, there are lives to save, and even though I shake my hands at God, I pray, let her have a better life than I can provide. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I try to do her right. It took a long, long time to understand God's plan for me. He threw me down the river, beat my flush in Kankakee. By the time my water broke, I was deep in my own day. When I saw her face, it was easy to forget. I knew I had to get away, taken where my debt was paid. A new beginning, a place I've never been, had never seen. When the world's at stake, all your dreams they change, and every step you take is for another's sake. And even if she grows to hate me, I won't change my course so hard. Lord, have mercy on my soul if we ever grow apart. You think that I resent her very being, then maybe I regret her ever needing another. Is it wrong that I enjoy to ride her? I may be rushing over, protecting neither. I suppose I could be softer. I can do better, hold you closer. I'm learning that as I grow older, that I'm the one to forgive. When the world's at stake, you give your life away, and it feels so great to watch the one you save be the most adoring person that your mom has ever known. Lord, have mercy on my soul and let my dreams be all alone. When my world's at stake.
Hey, how's it going over here?
Fine, it's going fine. This little boy of ours, Gaylord ducking himself right out, went right to sleep. You know, it's your fault if the trail kills him. You made weak children who barely got a brain in their heads.
I think that's just the trail talking. Honey, I think you might need to relax, loosen up, take a day off. Nope. Looks like one of the buttons on my shirt is loose. It can fall open at any time.
What, are you trying to get me to sew your shirt? Get that ham hock out of here.
No, I'm not trying to get you to sew my shirt. It's just been a while since we were here together. It looks like everyone else is asleep.
Let me get this straight. We are in the middle of the godforsaken desert, and you want to have intercourse.
Why you gotta go with that? Why can't you say making love?
Because you don't make love, you make a mess out of things is what you make.
All right, jeez. I just want to lay next to you. I want to lay next to my wife. Shall I just go to bed then? All right, honey. I love you. Good night.
You're not gonna even try and woo me.
I'm sorry, honey.
Oh,
You're right.
great going. You ruined the whole romantic mood we had going.
No. I can be romantic. Just try yelling at me some more.
I don't want to yell at you anymore. I'm tired of fighting.
Me too. Hey, looks like there's room in the sleeping bag for two. What do you say?
Well, it has been a while since we last slept together, but just sleeping side by side, unconsciousness, none of that funny business. You hear me? There will be no intercourse tonight. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it has been a long time since we slept together like this. I've kind of missed...
Honey, you've been bitten by a snake. What do I do? Oh, what do I... Kiss. How do you like that?
What the hell is wrong with you? Just hug it off back off the leg.
Wait. No.
I can see. I'm alive. Oh, crispy cry scrub daddy. For once in your life, you did something about goofing it up.
Thank you.
You're not supposed to swallow it!
Oh, fine, buddy. Oh, actually, I've never felt more alive.
He's turning purple.
What do you put in his mouth?
He's
Honey.
dying, kids.
Honey, I can hear what dogs can hear. And I can fly.
Father,
Yes?
one of your family will die.
My family?
Yes,
Well, who? If it's my wife, she might be faking. She does that sometimes.
it has been chosen.
Chosen by who?
The Watchers,
Who are the Watchers?
the ones who watch.
Show them to me. Oh my God! Who the hell are you? You Watchers. You bastards! You want to watch us die, don't you? How? Tell me how we will die.
Ah, yes, that's right, dysentery.
Oh my God. I've looked in the eyes of certain demons. There's an underworld right underneath. We are inside. You cannot run, you can't outsmart them. And so we will die appropriately. It's a dysentery world for all you boys go. It's the most popular of diseases, selling out shows from coast to coast. You never know when it might hit you, so you better better freak out, cause it's a big world. It's a dysentery world for all you boys and girls. It's a dysentery world for all you boys and girls. Oh, it's a dysentery world for all you boys and girls. All again is for the tail. Teacher, let come to this. Why do we exist? We only live to wash our hands.
Why would you do this to us? It was your fault. You're the one who dragged us down this godforsaken trail, and now you up and down on us. Oh, I'm not crying for you, Crispy Christ. I'm crying because my hands hurt from digging this hole all night. Okay. Kids, show me what he wrote on the gravestone for your poor father. Pepe, Roni, and Ches?
No, Mom. Cheese. Pepperoni and cheese.
Like a pizza. Did we do good? Oh, just put it down. He's dead. He don't care. Okay. Now, everyone, gather around. Kids, do you have any final words you'd like to say to your poor, foolish father?
Pepperoni.
And cheese.
Pepperoni and cheese. Couldn't have said it better myself. Amen. Okay, roll them into the hole. And what's the matter with you, Dad, huh? How come you got the long face?
That was supposed to be my coffin.
Oh, please. We're doing this trip on a budget. This coffin is for everyone. Once we're done with this funeral, we'll toss out the body and chuck the coffin back in the wagon for the next death.
I think he's alive.
I can see that.
Kids, I love you, kids. Don't you ever die.
What?
Oh, my God. The Watchers. They're gonna kill us all. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill you.
You idiots! You can't. You're not allowed to fake being dead. That's my thing. How dare you, you big jump pepperoni!
And cheese.
And cheese! Can't believe you did this now. Now look at us. We're days behind on the trail and everyone get back on the wagon.
All right, honey. I love you, family. Now let's get going.
Yeah, I don't think Dad came back right.
What do you mean, honey? I'm fine. Just let me know if you see any more snakes around.
Are you addicted to snake venom now, Dad?
Of course I am, honey. That's what this trip is really about. All right, let's fly to Oregon.
Okay, something's gotta be wrong with him.
No, something's finally right with him. I seen them Watchers too, Crispy Christ. Let's fly to Oregon.
Hey, we wanna go too.
I ate a fly once.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. Luckily, I can beat them!
Well, well, well. Would you look at that, Cletus Jones? It's that wagon family from a few months back. The family that insulted the honor of the Bandit King. Look at them, having a good old-fashioned road trip. It looks so fun.
What's wrong, McDoon? I haven't seen you this pensive in weeks.
It's just, when we're robbing wagons and killing families, do you ever feel, envious? Like, maybe you'd like to have a family of your own when you didn't rob and kill? I mean, sure, I'm known far and wide as the Bandit King, but I ain't got no one to love.
Well, I mean... Well, I mean, you got me.
Yeah. But, hey, we're just friends, right? Don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, just friends.
What I need is a wife of my own.
Well, you know, making marriage sure is a hard work, and what we got going on is a real good thing.
Yeah, but, I gotta be free to make my own mistakes, Cletus. Find that out for myself.
You're right. If I loved you, I'd let you go.
So, I'm giving up my bandit ways. I ain't gonna steal nothing from this family. All I'm gonna take is that sweet, sweet daughter of theirs.
Hey, you know daughters are things.
Oh, Cletus Jones! The way you talk about women is reprehensible. Now, go grab me my cloth soaked in ether so I can knock that girl out and drag her to Mexico, where I'll make her my bride. A bride fit for, the Bandit King. When the going gets tough and you're smoking a cigarette, not for the taste of it, the madness it grows like a flame through the soul, and it's time for some payback. Conditions are right, the kettle is dry, it's a labor of chemistry. Just a tiny spark sends a light through the dark, and the devil's unleashed. Hell is your destiny. Your wagon is on fire. Your wagon is aflame. Your wagon is on fire. It'll never be the same. Now the next part of the plan, grab the girl and let's get going.
Tall one with the ugly dress.
That's my future wife, show some respect.
This is so screwed, I thought it would be clean.
How could it be when we're burning families? Grab her bag or any way you want. I'm too busy saying what's going on. And life as you know it is changing. Desperate times go for me.
Mr. McDoon?
Wedding bells, they are ringing. Another one tasks my treasure. Your wagon is on fire.
When my world's at stake.
Journey is just
You should be paying attention, Dad. Our lives too same. Why aren't you carrying on? We're far behind.
back for you, pizza.
Take a one day at a time, and we'll find our way back home.
Oregon to Oregon, Oregon.
Whatever happened to my chicken?
Hope you guys are enjoying the night. So in this lovely expensive box that we have here, you guys all got blue tickets when you came in. Could you please put them up here? There is one for mom, dad, son, daughter, grandpa. It's for a huge surprise. Yeah, I did. At the end of the show. Bathrooms are out that way. Concessions are where you guys came in the back. So yeah.
And I just wanted to let you guys know, please do not call out the actors' names. They are in character, and when you call them out, it really just throws them off. So just don't call out their names. Wait until they get their character, but really just applaud for them afterwards. Thank you.
All right, child bride. You stay in the back of this wagon here. I'll be up front driving, and in the short span of 3 months, the Oregon Trail will be behind us.
Like a burlap sack, and Lord, does my butt hurt. I guess it's been days or weeks or months or something worse. Everything looks the same when you're staring at nothing but dirt, and all I hear are the wheels buckling, large men yelling, sounds like pouting. I really miss some more familiar sound, Mom, 'cause I am lost without you. It's been a long, long time. Every time I look around me, I pray you're at my side on the trail.
Quiet down out there. Me and McDoon are trying to sing our own song, so shut up.
Kept a journal of all the spots we passed just for you, Dad. The big blue mountains are actually gray. They look tired and really sad. There's no soda in Soda Springs. The water's way too hot. Fort Hall's just a great big wall, and we didn't even stop. 'Cause I'm lost without you. Sometimes I barely breathe. If I ever don't think of you, it's because I can't believe that I am on this trail without you. With miles and miles to go, send me a sign that you're okay. A telegram or note from the trail. Fast. You won't notice I'll
fits through a stone. I'll write something real nice for you that reminds me of home. From the trail.
Out there, Darla. Guess winter came early this year. It's the coldest one in a long time, that's what they're saying. Darla, have you been cleaning that same glass for 2 weeks now?
It's dirty.
Mm-hmm. Well, no matter. We ain't getting no business anyways. Ain't seen any travelers in a month. On account of snow. No one's stupid enough to be outside in this weather. Whoa! Close that door.
Well, family, here we are, Fort Bridger. Isn't it great, kids? I mean, kid.
Well, I told you. Now look at us, stranded in the middle of winter, starving, dragging along that blind, deaf, horny ox. I can't believe you didn't even try and go after the man that burnt down our wagon and took my poor baby daughter.
Don't worry, Amy Schumer. We'll get her back. Sometimes things just happen. Sometimes your wagon burns down and your daughter gets kidnapped. It was an act of the Bandit King.
Can I get you folks something to drink?
Yes, please.
So thirsty.
We're dying.
Dying, huh? Aren't we all? The dysentery is going around these parts. Better watch out. It could kill any one of your family. What can I get you?
Do you have anything to drink that's free?
You have any water for an old man's throat?
Water's gonna cost you. But I do got some root beer that I can't seem to get rid of.
Oh. Come on, family. Nothing like an ice cold, lukewarm bottle of root beer to really bring the family together.
Huh? What's this?
Oh, hold it right there. Do you think it's okay for a 7-year-old to drink this? You want to get drunk?
It's not real beer, you hick. I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just trying to get rid of this 6-pack that was given to me at a promotional event 2 years ago.
Total carbs, 38 grams. Total sugars, 38. 150 calories. Bartender, I don't want this.
I don't blame you, ma'am. So you're the last one, aren't you?
I would like a big bottle of Kentucky whiskey.
You got it.
Honey, you've been sober for so long. You don't want to fall off the wagon just because of a few bumps in the road, do you?
The wagon burned down, you bastard.
Sweetheart.
Don't touch me. Good stuff.
Well, you have done me a favor taking those root beers off my hands, but I can't just give you that bottle of whiskey for free. You got any way of paying for it?
As a matter of fact, yes, I do.
A wedding ring? For me? Well, heck, it's not the marriage proposal that I always dreamed of, but heck, let's do it.
No, I'm not. I'm trading you that ring for this bottle of booze. You get me? I'm not trying to marry you. I already made that mistake once.
Right. I just got my hopes up for a second there.
Honey, that was our wedding ring. A symbol of our love and marriage.
Marriage? Marriage is supposed to be a partnership. This is not a partnership. This marriage is more like owning a dog. A dumb dog. And he's a sweet dog, but he's a biter. He bites me and he bites the kids, and sometimes he hurts us. And at what point do I have to say that it is no longer responsible of me to keep this dog around my child? At what point do I have to draw the line? And it is a sad, hard choice to make, because I really do love dogs. I just can't love this one no more.
It's okay, Gaylord. Amy Schumer. So I just want to be clear here. If we're talking about a real dog, then yes, to hell with that dog, family first. But we're really talking about me, aren't we?
Yes, crispy crust scrub daddy. We are.
Well, then my opinion of that dog is completely different. You can't just get rid of a dog. When you get a dog, you make a vow to love that one and only that dog forever.
Okay. You know what? Here. I am going to take what is left of my family, and I am going to make my own way to Oregon. And you just keep on enjoying the rest of your vacation. Okay? I'm sorry, Crispy Christ. This isn't personal. It's survival. Come on, Dad. Gaylord.
Boy, Dad, you're really in trouble with Mom. Can I tell you something about myself? I hate being in trouble. As a kid, it's like my number one fear. I'd rather be dead than in trouble. Do you know how many times I've done something where I've just thought of not coming back to the wagon because I didn't want to get in trouble? I lost a shoe 2 months ago. No one's noticed. I haven't said anything. If someone had asked me, "Where's your shoe?" I'd say, "I don't know." I mean, because at this point, I honestly don't. I mean, I knew where it was when I threw it off the wagon. It bounced for a little while, and I pointed at it, but no one said anything, so I just put my hand down and forgot about it, man. All I know is that shoe bounced pretty good. Well, goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye, Gaylord.
Hey, Dad, Mom may have thrown you off the proverbial wagon, but sometimes the things you throw off the wagon, they bounce back on. Maybe that'll happen to you, Dad. Maybe that'll happen to you.
What do you want, Barbie? Come to kick me while I'm down?
No, my legs hurt. Listen, Crispy Christ, I know we've never gotten along well. I've been cruel. I've called you names. But the truth is, well, you remind me of myself. A big, dumb, useless idiot the family would be better off without.
What's your point, Dad?
My point is, you don't want to be like me. I was never any kind of husband, or father, in fact. Did I ever tell you how I lost my wife?
Tuberculosis, Dad. I was there at the funeral.
No, that's what we wanted you to believe. We buried an empty casket that day. The truth is, it's hard for me to say this. I never banished any lobsters to the sea.
I know that, Dad.
They banished me to the land.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about Cornwallis, the leader of the lobsters. We were friends once, brothers even. Eleanor was in love with the both of us. To end our famous feud, I let her go. Cornwallis took my wife and my $1 million, but he was more of a man than I ever was. And he was a lobster.
Dad, you don't have any idea what's going on ever, do you?
Look, what I'm trying to say is, you can't just let your wife go. You gotta fight for her if you want her, or else you're gonna lose your whole family. to a bunch of lobsters.
Lobsters will play no significant part in my life.
All I'm saying is it could happen.
No, it couldn't.
It doesn't have to be just lobsters. It could be any crustacean, like crabs, goats. It's a similar situation.
No, Barbie.
Why you gotta pick apart everything I say? I don't even know I'm trying to help you. I hate you.
So, then what I say to this poor old sap is, if you're going down the Oregon Trail, this is the wagon you need to be in. And guess what? He bought it.
Oh, General Store Guy, you're such a shyster.
Yup. I never lie to you, dollface.
Hey, there's a general store owner that shysted me into buying that wagon all those months ago. You know, if I was any kind of real husband, her father, I would march over there and maybe I'd register a complaint or ask for a refund.
Oh, don't bother him. Look, he's with a friend.
No, I have to do this. For my family. Hey, you got me a bad wagon. Look, if the wagon you sold us hadn't kept falling apart on us and almost got my whole family killed, then we might be in Oregon by now. So I'm asking you for a refund or something.
Wait, bad wagon, me? So you, sir, a bad wagon? Well, maybe, sir, in your opinion, it was a per se bad wagon, but are you a carpenter, sir?
No.
Then what the hell do you know about wagons anyways, you stupid idiot? No offense.
None taken.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. Since I'm such a nice guy, I'm going to fix you up with a new wagon. And I got the model for you. It's a brand new unit I just picked up on my way into town. It was on fire when I found it, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it to you for half the price. You see it out there in the line? Ain't it a beaut?
That's the same wagon that you sold us months ago.
Yeah, but half the price.
I want a good, reliable, steady wagon without any quality upgrades like a floor window or octagon wheels. I want a wagon, and I want it for free.
Free? You want me to give you, sir, a wagon for free? Tell me, sir, why on earth would I give you a wagon for free?
Because if you don't, I'll kill you.
Whoa,
and I'll kill
whoa.
her too. Yes! I'll do anything to protect my family. At first I was a moron. I stood a little too tall. I didn't know I was close to losing it all. I burned our farm down by my own hand. If God did it, he's a sneaky man. And now it's time I take control of his plan. When the world's at stake, there are lives to save. And every step I take, and every rule I break, I'm one step closer to my family. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul as I take back what's on my own.
All right, sir, I'll give you whatever you want. Just don't hurt her. Kill me instead.
The world's at stake, and there are lives to save. Here comes the highest part, and then it kinda just fades out.
Wow. You have a nice voice. Why aren't you a part of the family?
I don't know. Politics, betrayal, ageism. Do you really think I'd be part of the family with this? I didn't even get a body mic.
I mean, you're right. I don't think that's very fair.
Yeah, I told her.
Oh, whoa, cut the chatter. I want the best wagon you got.
Okay, that would be my keys. Here's my wagon.
And I want food. So much food, you could never eat it all.
Okay, food. Got it.
All right, let's get going. You too, Grandpa, come on.
Okay, I'm proud of you, son. Just don't shoot me, please.
When my world's at stake,
Well, we have to get to Oregon somehow. We'll find a mule or a horse, or hell, we'll hitchhike if we have to. Gaylord Scrub Daddy, where is your damn shoe?
I should have stayed with Dad.
Amy Schumer!
Dad!
Amy Schumer!
Krispy Kreme!
I did what I had to do, Amy. And you're right. I'm a dog. Dumb, useless, happy, go-lucky dog. But you know what else a dog is?
Dirty.
No. Loyal. I will do whatever it takes with no regard for my own safety if it means getting this family to Oregon. I'm not asking for forgiveness for anything I've done. All I'm asking you is for a chance to help us get our daughter back.
Well, it is a good wagon. It doesn't have any floor windows in it, does it?
No. Sorry.
Well, all right. Okay, everyone on the wagon. Okay, but if we're gonna go save our daughter, we're gonna have to do this trail like no one's ever done it before, okay? We're setting the growth, we're setting the rations to zero and the pace to grueling. We're gonna blaze this trail all the way to Oregon. We're gonna do a speed run.
Let's go, family. She went up like a bolt of lightning. Manasel in the face was frightening. Every stop on the trail was left for dead. The legend around her spread like a weed in the flower bed. Her mission was clear, straight ahead. She kept her faith to its limit, pushing out the sun to the night. If the weather so much shifted, she scared after the night. She wanted a red speed road, save the future. Though I'm gonna love that fire in her eyes. She wanted a red speed road, save her daughter now. The woman I love's come back to life. Whoa, oh, oh.
There's nothing that needs exploring. That part of the game is boring. Hold on to your butts and let me drive. It's time to reduce our rations. Rationals out of fashion. The queen bee is back to claim her hive. I know all of the shortcuts. I'm using my morbid sins. If idle minds are the devil, then speed's our only defense.
Oh my God, there's a gap in the road.
It's a river, Dad. It's called a river.
What are we gonna do? Ford it?
No, we're gonna jump it.
Run, speed, run to the future. Back in the flames of the demon inside. It's time to run, speed, run. Save our daughter now. 'Cause the slower you play, the faster you die.
Nothing can stop us now. Oh, nothing can break us down. Who needs to stop and piss when you're in the lead? Can't stop us now. Oh, nothing can break us down. Who knew that all is not? We have what we need. Faster, 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 faster,
Oh, they call it a speed run. Oh, they call it a speed run. It's the story of one motherfucking family.
So you're the other woman, huh?
What?
You know, you must really think you're some hot stuff just 'cause McDoon wants you to be his child bride. Well, let me tell you something, sister. Okay? I was here before you, and I'm gonna be here long after you're gone. I mean, all you are is me. 20 years younger. And besides, once McDoon is done with me, once he's done with you, he'll come back to me. And it'll be just like before.
Look, Mr. Cletus Jones, sir, I don't want to get in between you and your friend. So why don't you just let me go and untie me and we never have to see each other?
Girl, no. Listen, you may be a homewrecker, but I ain't. You know, you're gonna marry McDoon, and you are one lucky girl. Because he is the most amazing man I have ever met.
What a morning, huh? I just took a dump in the Great Columbia River, the river that'll carry us down to Oregon, and from there, we'll head to Mexico. That is, of course, if you agree to marry me.
Never.
Oh, come on. I've been treating you real good, haven't I? I keep your limbs bound with the finest rope money can buy. I gently chloroform you to sleep every night. And I promise that's how it's going to be every day once you're my child bride.
McDoon, I would never even consider marrying you until you changed your bad ways.
But I have.
You set my family's wagon on fire. They could be dead for all I know, and I've been stuck in the back of this wagon for 3 months writing letters to nobody like a Jackie.
Look, I swear your family is the last one I'll ever kill, okay?
And how am I supposed to know that? You know, you're going to have to prove it to me, and you can start by untying these ropes.
All right. There, you happy?
Thank you.
Cletus, get her, damn it, get her! Don't worry about your hack, Cletus. Run, Cletus, run! Fast you can, Cletus. Come those arms. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Remember that time you ran Dragon Eyes? Go, Cletus. Come those arms. And gotcha.
I got him.
Yep, you got it, Cletus. Yep.
Oh, you run
Bring her
fast.
back up. Bring her back.
Woo.
That was supposed to work.
Yeah, but it didn't.
Better look next time.
Girl, you fast as hell.
That's how I like him, Cletus. That's how I like him. All right. Come on back.
I haven't ran that fast since the 80s.
All right, put him in. Yeah. There we go.
How's my makeup look?
Oh, you're looking good, Cletus Jones. All right. There we go. You keep me on my toes, child bride. I like that. I like that a lot. You're the kind of woman I could spend the rest of my life with. Me casa, a su casa. You know what I mean?
I don't speak Spanish.
All right. All we gotta do now is float our wagon down the Great Columbia River to that new life together.
How are we supposed to float a wagon? It's a wagon.
Oh, child bride. We gotta cock your wagon, mouth, face. We gotta cock your wagon, mouth, face. We gotta cock your wagon, mouth, face until the day we die.
But I don't want to die.
That's why we gotta cock your wagon, mouth, face. We gotta cock your wagon, mouth, face. We gotta cock your wagon, mouth, face until the day we die.
And how we're supposed to do that, huh?
Well, do you see that ox?
Uh-huh.
He's an ox, of course.
Yeah.
And he took us down the trail, but his time is up because he won't help us unless he grows a sail.
His time is up unless he grows a sail. His time is up.
Come on, buddy. He didn't grow a sail. So what chop him up, remove his guts, and grind up all his hooves. Then we'll mix it up into a pulp and spread it on like glue. We'll chop them up and mix them into glue. Your cock is up, this ox has died for you.
Okay, well, why couldn't we have just built a raft, huh?
Cause that would take weeks of labor in chopping of wood. Do you want to chop up all that wood, mouth face?
No.
Okay then. Now spread the cock on thick to seal out the water. Now blow on it real quick.
Oh, it has a real strange odor. Why did we leave home in the first place? I'm springing leaks all over my face.
A higher power steers me true. Now let me do the same for you. I see this trip has taken its toll. Now let me fill these holes.
He's gonna cock your wagon, mouth face. He's gonna cock your wagon, mouth face. He's gonna cock your wagon, mouth face. Until the day we die. Oh no.
All right. We're gonna push up on the count of 3.
All right, all right.
1, 2, 3. We're off until
the day we die.
Cock the wagon, cock the wagon, cock the wagon.
And we're heading down the Great Columbia River. Oh shoot! A wave pick me up, please. A wave pick me up.
Down!
We're gonna die!
Peter, come over here!
McDude, before we die, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
You stop it right there, Cletus Jones. We've made it out of worse scraps than this. This can't be the end of the bandit. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, please, don't. Oh, damn it!
Oh my gosh! They're dead! And I'm stuck all alone in the middle of the Great Columbia River. I never wished my family away. In fact, I wish they were here right now. We are here, mouth-face scrub daddy! Mommy! Dad! Gaylord? We have to get across the river somehow.
There's only one thing to do. We have to ford the river ourselves.
All right, everyone, strap yourselves in and hold on tight. This is the Great Columbia River, the dangerous river in all of the world.
Mom, I'm all for a quick swim and all, but if we go in there, we could die. Remember what the people in Independence said? Friends don't let friends ford the river.
Yeah? Well, we're not friends, Gaylord. We're family. Come on, human shape. Gaylord, us, Dad, Barbie. Go, crispy crust. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and we got here. Okay, you know what I said about not wanting a family? I'm sorry. It's okay, Melvin. It's okay. We got you now. Everything's all right.
Hey, gang, I hate to break up the family reunion, but looks like there's a huge boulder in our path. We're gonna crash!
I thought for sure that I'd drown in the Great Columbia River. Cornwallis.
Hello, Bobby Scrub Daddy.
Why'd you save me?
I didn't do it for you, Bobby Scrub Daddy. I did it for Eleanor.
How is she these days?
She's gone now. All that was left was this. Dear Cornwallis, these past 14 months have been the best 14 months of my life.
That is a lie.
But lately, I've had the strange and sudden urge to throw you in a pot of boiling water and watch you scream.
I like that.
That is why I've decided to leave you for a salamander. His name is Jethro. I've yet to have the desire to eat him. Your lover of 14 months, Eleanor. You know, I've been working on a tight 5. Mind if I do it for you?
What's a Type 5?
Oh, you see, old Jim Bridger runs an open mic night every Thursday. Here, let me tell you a joke. Why did the lobster cry himself to sleep? Because his love life was a lost clause. Oh, Bobby. I don't know what I'm going to do. Eleanor has left me, and all I'm left is with my terrible sense of humor. Oh, she left me for a salamander. A salamander! Aren't I a lobster so much better?
I beg to differ.
Oh, shut up, you. She's left the both of us now. At least I had it better. She just called you tolerable. But still, she's left the both of us. What does that say about me?
What are you implying?
Oh, I can stand to be here. I mean, everything reminds me of her. I mean, look at her. She's so wet. I can't. You know what? I don't want your pity. You remember the War of 1812?
Of course I do.
You remember your $1 million bill?
What have you done with it?
You remember how you ate my family?
Best butter sauce I ever made.
Well, I ate the $1 million bill.
No! Not my money.
That's right. I ate it right up with that delicious garlic butter sauce you love so much.
You godless bastard.
Now I understand why you ate my family. It tasted so good. But don't worry. I've grown as a lobster. I won't hold it against you. I mean, we can settle our differences. I have a lot of pride. You have a lot of prejudice against my kind. I'm an affluent lobster. You're dying of dysentery on the trail.
What?
You know what? I'm better than this. I don't need Eleanor, and I most certainly do not need you. Goodbye, you old geezer. I hope I never see you again.
Bye. Oh, good morning, family.
We're live. We're live. Oh, kids. Oh, my face, mouth, voice, Gaylord.
I'm alive, I think.
Yeah, you are.
Wow.
Baby.
That was some crash. I'd say we lost about 500 pounds of food, 30 boxes of bullets, and the wagon's gone to bits, but hey, we made it. What? You see over there, right where the sky's the bluest blue you can see, that family is Oregon. We made it. We made it. The state line's about 100 yards that way. Well, what are we waiting for?
Okay,
Let's
everyone, hold hands and hold tight. We're not going to lose anybody again, okay? All together, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
God. 1 second, please.
Oh, my back.
This will take but a moment. Hello, pioneers. You're about to enter the wonderful state of Oregon, the land of fortune, glory, promise, and opportunity. But before I let you in, I have to give you all a quick medical examination to make sure that none of you have dysentery.
Dysentery?
Yes, ma'am, it is running rampant all throughout the trail, and we just want to make sure that Oregon stays nice and squeaky clean.
Well, none of us have it.
That's what they all think. Well, this is just a routine process. I can do it from right over here. I've developed a pretty good eye for these things, so don't move. Okay, everything looks good. Oh my God, no!
Well, no, what is it? What is it?
I'm sorry, but one of you has got dysentery.
No, that isn't fair. After everything we've gone through.
No, this can't be right. It can't be.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is just an act of God. Well, without further ado, the final member dying of dysentery tonight is... You a father.
Dad!
Oh,
Dad! No!
Oh, it's all right, family. It's all right. We all know it's just God's will. And we all know God is What? Have nothing to say? I guess you're all right, whatever. Oh, kids, come here, kids. Come here. I love you kids so much. Yeah. And you know what? It'll all be all right if you just remember what this trip was really about.
Remembering old sayings.
No.
Eating grass?
No. Believing in Dad.
Oh. Goodbye, Daddy.
Goodbye, Cupcake. All
I
right.
guess I'm Mom's only son now.
Gaylord, you were always Mom's only son. I'm your father, remember?
Right. The father. The oldest son.
Okay, shut up. Grandpa, I would say bye to you, but I'm not sure you ever know what's going on anyway.
Who are you again?
Okay. Honey, honey, I love you so much.
Oh, Crispy cries. Why'd you do this, huh? Why'd you? You promised me that you would never hurt any of this family again. Well, what do you think you're doing? Oh, I just love you too damn much.
I love you too, honey. I have just one last thing to say. Come here, family. Come here. Any day now. When the darkness surrounds you and the light is all but out, there's still a fire deep inside you. You find the nearest route. It starts as a whisper. You feel a rumbling, an aching at your soul. You can't hold it any longer as the urge keeps growing stronger. And then you know you gotta go, and you gotta go. Close your eyes, give it a shove. Go where you gotta go. It's time to let go of your life. The time we've had together is all that I have left. Go, 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 till you can't go anymore. Wait, I might just make it. I found my second wind. The pain's not bad, I can take it. I think I can hold it in. Help me to my feet. You will have to carry me. No, put me down. My limbs are growing weak. Is this the end I see? I guess there's more. I saw a porcelain door. So there's one last thing to say. So come real close. You gotta go when you gotta go. It's time to get the hell out of here. Go, get, go. I don't want a single tear. I'll always be inside you, even when I'm all dried up. Go, 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 till you get any more.
No. make its organ together, and we're gonna do it one way or another.
But Mom, Dad's dead.
I don't care. We're all making its organ, dead or alive. Look, Crispy Crust. We made it to Oregon.
I felt myself drifting into a deep, dark nothingness, and I felt the crisp Oregon air fill my lungs, and it must have brought me back to life.
It's a miracle. Oh my God.
Family. Oh. Family. You see that? It's the sun rising over the Willamette Valley.
It's beautiful.
I think we should start a new life here. Carve out a little plot of land for ourselves.
It'll be hard at first, kids, but soon enough we'll have a new farm with fields of crops as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, and maybe we can get some cows for that horny ox.
Where's the ox?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, I liked him.
Well, I got a thrill out of robbing that general store owner. Maybe I should take up the mantle of the bandit king.
Are you gonna live a life of crime now, Dad?
Of course I am, honey. That's what this trip was really about.
Hang on, there's something in my pocket.
It's a $1 million bill. You know what that means, family? No more starving or rotting or just plain bad luck.
Cornwallis, you son of a gun.
And the most important part is we made it to Oregon in one piece. And most importantly,
we're rich!
And you know what that means?
What does it mean, Crispy Crust?
I learned a lot. I learned the trail's no game. That's the point of the plot. You have to earn the family name as long as you stick with each other through the thin and through the thick. As long as you lean on one another, admit when you've been tricked. Just listen to your mother, cause she got us through this ish, cause we learned a lot. A whole heck of a lot about life, about stuff, about food.
Dad, this is cheesy.
Well, I'm a cheesy kind of guy.
I like cheese.
Hey, I like cheese too. I learned a lot about boys and how they're freaks.
I learned a lot too about new stuff to put in my mouth.
Then lots of ain't so bad. Finally found one that I like.
Never cut any corners, cause they always come back to bite.
It's the new family motto. No bargain's worth the price, cause we know the cost. And we learned a lot about crime, about goats, about gold.
Mom, there's a lake. Can I go jump in it?
Sure, Gaylord. Just say so for your sister.
Will do.
Look at me, I'm a pioneer. I'm the first one to stand here.
The first one to die here.
Look at me, I stake our claim. Build our walls of stone, so God will be the blame.
Look at me, I just found my shoe. I set up this joke I'll show, and now it's bouncing back.
Now it's bouncing back. We learned a lot about the frailty of life. Lots of things can kill you. If you survive them, you'll be fine. As long as your band plays together, then your odds increase a bit. Just have lots and lots of money, then the hard part you can skip. It's a trail by fire, but our family finally did. We learned a lot, a whole heck of a lot about venom, about rations, about guns, about hunting, about poop, about poop, about love, love, love.
Hey there, Barneers. Did you know in the 1840s a family named the Scrub Daddies would make it down the trail to Oregon? Yep, they would go on to inspire a bunch of summer TV shows and movies. Oops, did I say movies? I meant talkies.
Those also haven't been invented yet, dear?
Well, the point is, we made it. And we learned a lot. About life, about stuff, and most importantly, about cold, hard cash.
We are rich in Oregon, no more work and 24 play. It'll bring us together, couldn't think of nothing better. It'll bring us together, couldn't think of nothing better. Hey, time for some family fun. Time for some family fun. Time for some family fun. On the trail to Oregon, it's more than a game. There's so much to learn. On the trail to Oregon.
Come on, guys. The water's super warm.
Hey, Mom, can I go with him? You know what? I think it's time for that family swim vacation. Let's go.
Don't forget about your grandfather.
One second,
honey.
Now our journey begins in the 1800s in a little city in the valley. Before we start, you decide on the fate of all the people in your wagon party. You must decide how content you will be. Will you savor every moment or sail for smoother seas? What will you do with the will that you freed? Now, watchers, what will it be?
Are you coming, honey?
Yes, honey, I am.